What's happening, financial coaches? It's Pete here. I want to talk to you today kind of about running appointments versus marketing. Now, if you have a choice of running appointments or doing marketing to get appointments, what would you rather do? Clearly, you'd rather be running appointments. That's a revenue generator. That is the point of what you're trying to set up this business to do, to work with people, change lives, make them better off, help yourself as well, right? And so marketing is just something that we use to feed that funnel. Now, I am bringing this up because I would rather get stiffed for appointments than spend that time marketing. And the reason is, if I'm filling up my calendar with appointments, I'm going to have some sort of no-show rate. I'm going to have people that forget about it, some people that have got their answers already, some people that just decide that they don't want to get on the phone or are confused or embarrassed, or their spouse doesn't want them to, right? So some people are going to no-show for any number of reasons. And I would rather have something booked, right? Possibly revenue generating, and then get stiffed on that time, have them no show, be sitting on my computer waiting for them to log in or join my call or my Zoom call and work on marketing at that point, right? Do some stuff, do some administrative stuff while I'm waiting for them. And the reason is because ultimately we're trying to get appointments. And basically I'm bringing this up because I think a lot of people are worried about putting maybe low probability appointments on their calendar. And I would encourage you to do that. And to be honest, I would rather take an appointment that one doesn't no-show, or an appointment where I get stiffed in that they show up and I bill them and they never pay, right? Because at least to me, in either of those cases, I have improved myself through experience as a financial coach. So either I had that appointment on the calendar, they no-showed, and I still got some marketing done and got my administrative stuff done, or they showed up, right? They showed up, we talked for an hour, we did a session, we came up with some great ideas, they were motivated, they seemed like they were excited about it. I sent them a bill, it didn't come. I sent them a reminder, they didn't pay it either. I usually don't go to extreme lengths to chase people down. That's why you have multiple clients, so that you are hedged a little bit about that, on that, diversified. You have multiple people that are paying, right? And so you have a write-off rate here. But I would rather get stiff for that, because ultimately I still get the experience of coaching someone, one-on-one, getting that hour of real world experience, not just some mock experience, not reading a textbook, and so that's still valuable to me. Even if I don't get compensated for that time, I actually got another experience. And in some cases, I can isolate that experience and say, hey, all right, I thought it went well, but obviously this person doesn't care that they will never speak to me again, because they are obviously not going to pay me. Or maybe there's something else. Maybe they had such difficult time with finances that they couldn't pay. There might be some reasons to that, but there's still some value to me on it, right? And there's some value to me to have that practice, but also say, hey, what was different about that? What did I do differently where this person decided not to pay me, or that it was okay not to pay me, right? Some people may have had the finances, and they just said, listen, that wasn't worth it. I'm not paying you, because I pay you, and then I'd write you an email that said that wasn't worth it, and I didn't learn anything, and I would like a refund, right? And so they just aren't happy with the service. And so be it. I can learn from that as well. And I can say, hey, how do I improve? What did I do in that case that was different than the client that was happy to pay me, that paid me immediately, right? Those types of things. So basically what I'm saying here is go ahead and fill up your calendar, right? You'll probably get some no-shows in there. Hopefully it's a single-digit percentage. Maybe if you book 10 appointments, maybe you get one no-show. And hopefully your stiff rate, your charge-off rate is pretty low too. Maybe you run 10 appointments and one's a no-show, and then one doesn't pay for whatever reason. So you still had 8 appointments that paid versus 2 that didn't. A 2-hour block of time, hopefully you can still use, repurpose for other things. But hopefully you can learn something from that. Not only just, coaching strategies, tactics, techniques, those types of things, the practice that you want with people, but hopefully you can see, hey, where can I grow? Where can I get better? And so I would rather do that than be behind the scenes doing theoretical stuff, looking at marketing, writing emails, writing a blog post, just waiting for stuff to come in. I would rather be booking things and learning and gaining from real world experience, and hopefully then the finances will work themselves out after that. But that is why I would rather get stiffed on a real coaching session than spend that time doing marketing or office administrative tasks. So hopefully that helps. I'll see you later.